Hi ladies, hi gents, and I want to share a video with you today, and it's a design team project for Tresors de Luxe. And as usual, I will pop all the links down below and also the product codes of the items I've used. This stand is here. It's actually a birdcage stand that a little birdcage hooks onto. I'm actually going to be hanging something from here, and that's why it's there. So it's just to make it easier for me to film, but you'll understand why in a sec. What I did is I've made a set of 4 Christmas ornaments. And what I started off with was some of these polystyrene balls, and I altered them into Christmas ornaments. Okay, so let me share the first one with you. Okay, so this is the first one, and this one I just covered straight with the lace, and then it's all one lace. I will show you the lace in a moment. And then what I did is I cut sections of the lace out, like the little fans here I cut from the same lace, and at the top where you can see a flower, and also at the bottom is cut from the same lace. And then I've just added these tiny bows with pearl drops on. This lace is stunning, absolutely stunning. I love it so much. So this is the lace I've used, and I wrapped it around the ball once, and then what I did is I cut 2 of the flowers out, one for the top and one for the bottom, and then I cut some of the fans out here, just this section, and I've used that all the way around just as a little embellishment underneath the bows and pearl drops. And then in the top I've just put in a pin with some pearls and a rondelle, and then I've hung them on. I've got these hooks in my stash, and then I've hung them onto these hooks. So that's the first one. Okay, the second one, and I did them in a mixture of colours or tones because they're whites creams. So this is a white one. Now for this one I covered the ball in 2 doilies, one at the top and one underneath at the bottom, which was really good because the doilies actually fitted it really well. And then I've used this beautiful white lace. I absolutely love this lace. It is so gorgeous. And I've gone around the centre with that, which is this lace here. And it just hung beautifully, really, really beautifully. So I've used that one. And then what I did is I cut these little bows from another lace from Tresors, which is this lace here, and it's actually lots of little bows excuse me, and so I've just placed that randomly all the way around, and I just love how this one turned out. Well, I love how they all turned out, but you know, I just love this one. And on this one, this was an earring, so I just straightened the pin and pushed it into the polystyrene, so it's got a lovely dangle. And again, I've just used a crystal bead and a rondelle, and then hung it on the hook so that it hangs beautifully. And I'm just so thrilled how these turned out. I actually found them a little bit harder than I thought I would, but it's probably working with the shape. But once I managed to get them covered first, then I was fine. So that's that one. Okay. So this one's pink and off-white. So this one I tore strips of fabric and covered the whole ball in strips of fabric first. And then I used my favourite dangle lace. You all know this lace. I do have it here, but you know, I know you all know what it looks like, but it's so beautiful. So I used this lace, which was perfect. And it obviously just hangs beautifully and gives such a soft and gentle movement. I just love it. And then another one of the laces had these, there's not much of it left, had these flower pieces in, and I just cut the flowers out and added 4 all the way around, and I've just added a tiny earring centre, pearl earring centre. So you'll see where I've cut, but I never waste anything. I always keep these because this will still make a beautiful lace on something else where I've cut the flower out. You see, this can be used on a frame or something else. So I never waste any. And it's the most beautiful pink, really, really beautiful. And then again, on this one I just added a pin in the bottom with some pink crystal beads and rondelles, and the same on the top, but I put a few more on the bottom one, and then hung it on another hanger. So I'm absolutely thrilled how that one turned out too. Okay, and the last one is this one. Okay, so I went with the crochet idea again. So I had 2 beige cream crochet doilies, so I covered the top and bottom, and again it fitted perfectly, so that was wonderful. And then to decorate it, I used this gorgeous lace with the little flower and dangle at the bottom. It's really stunning lace, which is this one. So I used this, and then I added this gorgeous pearl drop trim over the top, which I absolutely love. I really love this one. It is so gorgeous. So I've just added that over the top, and you know, you don't use it in making these because obviously it's only a small area, so I really wanted to make some beautiful ornaments. And again, this pearl dangle here is an earring, and I straightened the pin and just pushed it in, and then I just used a pin, a bead cap and a pearl up here at the top. And I'm just so thrilled how these turned out. I absolutely love them. And however, they're not the easiest to film, but I will, I'll just hang that one there. I know it's not going to show properly. What I'll do is I'll take a few still photographs and I will pop them at the end of the video. So I really hope you like these Christmas ornaments, and I will pop the lace codes down below in the description box. And please go check out the store. Lucy's always adding new stuff, and I will speak to you all soon. Bye for now.